इसी तरह से हमारे शरीर की जो ब्लड वेसल्स होती है वो भी हार्ड हो जाती है. That's why suppose right now you are running, you need more blood, so your blood vessels become less narrow, so the blood will go very fast, because when you are running you need too much blood in many parts. And when you are relaxing, जब आप आराम करते हैं, when you are relaxing, then you don't need the blood that much fast, you just need little bit blood. So pipeline is expanding, blood vessels are expanding, so blood will go in the normal rhythm, normal way. But what will happen if the human body, the blood vessels of the human body is becoming hard? What do you think? So in this condition, there is no rush of the blood during the emergencies. Okay. Or suppose one pipeline is becoming narrow and hard. एक pipeline narrow हो गई और hard हो गई, तो हमेशा blood तेजी दौड़ता रहेगा. Because now you are relaxed, but pipeline is not expanding. Why? Because pipeline is contracted and stiff, and that condition is called sclerosis. So this is resulting high blood pressure. Nowadays, the high blood pressure in the many persons are very common due to the hardening of the blood vessel. That is called sclerosis. Sclerosis. And what is sclerosis? That is dryness. स्क्लेरोसिस क्या है? अब आपको स्क्लेरोसिस को ठीक करना है तो आपको ड्राइनेस पर वर्क करना. So suppose in the human body there is a blood vessels, right? This is the blood vessels. Now it is not, now it became narrow and stiff and hard. So all the time pumping the blood very fast. So this incidence is called sclerosis, or we are telling it arteriosclerosis. So sclerosis is the dryness condition. हमें इसको ठीक करना हो. Right. So how to do that? The dryness is plus, and we have to treat. We have to reduce the dryness. We have to reduce the sclerosis. So in this way, when any organ, like we are going to the gym, हम health club में जाते हैं, we are going to fitness club. Or then we are going to the fitness club, we are doing lots of biceps and triceps. हम डंबल उठा रहे हैं ऐसे. So when we are lifting the dumbbell, this muscle will become big. What is that? Hypertrophy. वो क्या है? Hypertrophy. Muscle का size बड़ा हो जाएगा. Hypertrophy is the hotness. But when the opposite things happen, suppose muscle become thin. Many person are having this one side muscle thinner because of poor nerve supply, poor blood some supply. So when there is a degeneration of the muscles, or when there is a decreasing of the muscle, that is also called dryness. कोई भी चीज सूखने लगे वो ड्राइनेस. सूखने लगे जैसे we are becoming old, we are moving toward the aging, we are getting wrinkles, or the oldness, like we are moving toward the aging, like dryness, shrinkingness, that is dryness, right? तो ड्राइनेस का मतलब है कि जब हमारी मसल पतली होने लगती है, thinning of the muscle, that is dryness. So here I am writing here thinning of muscle. that is also dryness. तो कभी कोई बोले कि मेरी मसल पतली होती जा रही है, तो हमें क्या करना होगा? हमें ड्राइनेस को कम करना होगा. दिस इज कॉल्ड dystrophy. Dystrophy, right? Like the, or even the atrophy. Atrophy. आपने कोई बीमारी का नाम सुना है जिसमें डिस्ट्रॉफी या एट्रोफी होता है? Have you heard? Muscular atrophy, muscular dystrophy, right? So this hypertrophy and dystrophy is very happening at many places. Like, have you seen the muscle of the heart get becoming thicker and thicker? Suppose heart is pumping blood with a great pressure. All the time heart is pumping blood because of the great pressure, maybe some blockage. So like heart is doing gym every day, gym. So the muscle of the heart becoming thicker, thicker. Hypertrophy. आप देखेंगे रिपोर्ट में लिखा होगा hypertrophy of the left ventricular area of the heart, कि हमारे एरिया, हमारा जो हार्ट है उसके पर्टिकुलर पोर्शन में हाइपरट्रॉफी, right? In the same way, you can see the prostate hypertrophy. What is prostate hypertrophy? The muscles around the prostate area becoming hard, not hard, becoming big. So there is enlargement of the prostate. So the hypertrophy means when there is a more muscle, like we are going gym, we are increasing the muscle purposefully, biceps, triceps, so we should look very body like good body person. But heart is pumping the blood because of the blockage, because of the blockage. So heart has to give the pressure more than the normal all the time. अगर किसी भी आर्टरी में ब्लॉकेज है तो हार्ट को जरूरत से ज्यादा प्रेशर देना पड़ेगा, तो हार्ट की मसल में हाइपरट्रॉफी हो जाएगी. देयर इज अ प्रोस्टेट हाइपरट्रॉफी. द हाइपरट्रॉफी माइट हैपन एनीवेयर. हमारे जो यूट्रस की बाल है उसमें भी हाइपरट्रॉफी हो जाएगी. द यूट्राइन वाल हाइपरट्रॉफी. व्हाट इज हाइपरट्रॉफी? दैट इज हॉटनेस. देयर इज हाइपरट्रॉफी ऑफ द इनर एंडोमेट्रियम ऑफ द यूट्रस. यूट्रस के अंदर की दीवार की हाइपरट्रॉफी होगी, right? And the opposite thing is dystrophy, when the muscle is becoming, I am telling, the hypertrophy is hotness. जब मसल बिगर होती है वो हॉटनेस है. Hypertrophy is hotness. Like you are developing your biceps if you are going gym, that is hypertrophy. The heart is becoming thicker because heart is doing pumping with a great efforts. So that is hypertrophy of the heart muscle. There is a prostate size becoming bigger. So that is called hypertrophy of the prostate. Now, what is opposite? Opposite means dystrophy. Opposite dystrophy मतलब पतली हो गई आप, है ना? एक व्यक्ति आपको, जैसे आपने किसी पे पैरालिसिस के पेशेंट को देखा होगा, उसका एक हाथ पतला हो जाता है, देखा है? या कई बार मे बी बिकॉज ऑफ द some other problems, one hand thinner than the other. So that is called thinning of the muscle or dystrophy. That is dryness because muscle is drying. Muscle is moving toward the degeneration. Right? Now it's clear? Clear? Okay. तो हमें ये समझना होगा कि दो अलग अलग घटनाएं हैं, दो अलग अलग चीजें हैं. और suppose someone is losing the weight quickly, someone is losing the muscle quickly, someone losing the weight quickly, that is also dryness. Dryness means you are losing some weight, you are losing some area. So dryness means losing the weight. Dryness means losing the muscle. muscle mass, that is dryness. And even I will tell you the meaning of dryness when any internal organ of the human body start working less. जब भी हमारे शरीर का कोई भी अंदरूनी अंग अपना काम कम कर देता है, कम करने लगता है, थोड़ा कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर लेता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू आर वॉकिंग विद अ ग्रेट स्पीड, आप हवा की तरह चल रहे हैं. दिस इज द yarn, this might be wind or this might be heat, but now you are not able to walk, so just you are walking very slowly. So this is a compromised movement, that is dryness. Now what is happening? Liver is thinking, oh, I will not work with full of efficiency because I am becoming old. Liver ने सोचा अब तो मैं बूढ़ा हो गया हूँ, अब मुझे ज्यादा काम नहीं करना है. Dryness. Brain becoming sluggish with the aging, that is dryness. So whenever any internal organ is working little lesser, that is also dryness. Dryness means not बुढ़ापा आ रहा है धीरे धीरे. बुढ़ापा लिवर का भी आ सकता है, ब्रेन का भी आ सकता है, हार्ट का भी आ सकता है. Okay. Your bone is getting degeneration. आपकी हड्डियां धीरे धीरे घिसने लगी, that is dryness. So the meaning of dryness, जैसे आप you can understand, there is a tree, एक वृक्ष है, उसकी पत्तियां झड़ने लगी, पतझड़ का मौसम आने लगा, that is dryness. तो हमारी जवानी घटने लगी और हम बुढ़ापे की तरफ, रिटायरमेंट की तरफ जाने लगे, that is dryness. So this is the aging of the organ, the meaning of the aging of the organ. Like we have seen many person in the with the age, they are getting some cerebral atrophy. ब्रेन में एट्रोफी होती है. कहते हैं बुढ़ापे में भूल जाते हैं. क्यों भूलते हैं बुढ़ापे? बुढ़ापे में चीजें भूलते हैं कि नहीं भूलते? आप बोलेंगे मैं तो कभी नहीं भूलूंगा. बोलिए, हम तो कभी नहीं भूलेंगे, हम तो एक्यूपंक्चरिस्ट है, पॉइंट लगा के ड्राइनेस को कम कर देंगे. यस, यू आर राइट. इफ यू नो, then definitely you will not never suffer with the problem, because you have the key how to reduce the dryness. आपके पास चाबी है कि आपको पता है कि ड्राइनेस को कैसे कम करना है, लेकिन सबको तो नहीं पता. तो जिसको नहीं पता उसे बीमारी होगी, और आपको पता है. तो आप अपने आप को ट्रीट करोगे तो आपको नहीं होगी. आपको पता है, सिर्फ पता ही रहेगा, ट्रीट नहीं करोगे तो हो सकती है. सो द मीनिंग ऑफ ड्राइनेस, when body is becoming older, or the liver is becoming older, or the heart or the brain or the kidney or any body part becoming older and functioning less, kidney functioning less, that is also dryness, right? वो भी dryness. भाई पहले समझ तो लो. अभी मैं प्रोटोकॉल बताना चालू कर दूंगा, फिर समझ में नहीं आएगा, फिर आप बोलोगे सर समझ में नहीं आया. अभी समझा रहा हूं तो समझ लो, फिर प्रोटोकॉल की बात भी कर लेंगे. Please take the protocol. Why should I not first make you understand everything? ठीक है, लिखिए. अभी प्रोटोकॉल की मैं बात करूंगा ना, समझ में नहीं आएगा. अभी मैं आपको बोल दूं, चलिए बताइए पाइल्स का ट्रीटमेंट करिए, ब्लीडिंग पाइल्स. चलिए बनाइए प्रोटोकॉल. फर्स्ट गो टू द डाइजेस्टिव ट्रैक्ट, सेकंड स्टेप गो टू द colon, third step, will you able to reach to the colon, then reach to the last part of the colon,